I'm in downtown Chicago, enjoying the winter here on this Great Lakes city. This is the most populous city on the Great Lakes. Toronto is the second most populous. This is a magnificent Great Lakes city because from its very inception, this city has protected and preserved access to the lake. There are parks and walkways and bike paths along the lake shore for miles here. Cities like Toronto didn't preserve that, so it's built up all the way to the edge of the bay there in Toronto. But Toronto has islands just offshore that have become the playground for the city and the way to get out on the lake. And Chicago does not have any islands near shore here. The only islands in Lake Michigan are at the very north end of the lake, the northern third of the lake. So the bottom of the lake, you will not find any islands. My 1,000-mile Great Lakes Island adventure was the most demanding of my 3 adventures, and I think the most intriguing because, like most people in the Great Lakes Basin, I knew of several islands. I'd been to several islands and heard about a few more, but I had no idea how many islands there were in the Great Lakes. There are over 35,000 islands in the Great Lakes. I set foot on islands in every Great Lake. It was a magnificent adventure. I can't wait to share the book with you and to tour with the book this year, giving my dynamic presentation about the islands of the Great Lakes. I learned so much on this adventure, and I can't wait to share that with you. This is the cover of the new book, Exploring the Islands of the Great Lakes. I set foot on over 30 islands for this adventure, but I kayaked and boated through and overlooked thousands of islands for this journey. So I hope you enjoy the read or catching me on one of my author appearances. The book will be available in May at select independent bookstores, and then in June wherever books are sold. Please support your local independent bookstore. They're vital for the health of literature as a whole. Please go to laketrek.com to find a list of independent bookstores taking part in the early release of this book and to find a list of my author appearances. And I hope to see you along the way.